did it? Dun dun dun. Who did it?
Who?
I don't know, dude. Who did it?
You tell me.
The car crash that started on SmackDown. Like it was so weird because you just seen the MFTs and they're standing there. Tonga Loa got blood on his hands and he got it on his head and he's just standing there. Then they zoom out and you see B-Fab and the Street Profits and they there. Then you see people in the background. And it's like, okay, well, what the fuck happened? Then all of a sudden, this is the most randomest shit. Cody walks up and goes, what happened? And Pierce is like, yo, I'm trying to take care of this. He's like, yo, you got the contract for me? He's like, yeah, everything's in there. And then he just walks off. He's like, all right. It's like, do you give a fuck about anybody that just got hurt? Do you care?
I don't think he did. He
He
basically
didn't
said
give
fuck everybody.
one fuck. He didn't give one fuck. He was like, nah, fuck this, I'm out. So then we had Lexi and Charlotte in the back, and they're talking. And Charlotte goes, listen, even though we're not friends, we're acquaintances, you know, we should be going for the tag team championships. And I talked to Pierce, and he gets us a match at SummerSlam. And she was like, oh, okay. But would you come out there with me and be a cheerleader? And Lexi goes, I'm not a cheerleader. And then she's like, no, I'll go out there. I'm a cheerleader. But in the back, which is really strange, what I really want to know what's going on, is Kiana James and Julia, the U.S. champion Julia.
That doesn't seem like two people that would go together.
Nope. So Julia said something on Twitter, and I'm like, I felt bad for her, but at the same time, I feel like, yeah, but at the same time, I feel bad for her. She says, if I get left off of the card at SummerSlam, that means I have to work harder. Or like I have a short time to work hard to get on a card at SummerSlam, but I don't want to be left off of SummerSlam. And I'm like, damn, that's the way everybody should think. But also, I kind of think you might get left off of SummerSlam.
Yep. Seems
Yeah,
that
like I
way.
don't know what she got to do. Like she's a champion, so she needs to step up and do something. But I don't know what she got to do to get on the card, but she got to do something.
Beat up somebody for real and like have them be the challenger.
Yes. So then we had Charlotte versus Raquel with Roxy and Lexi at the side. And it was funny because Lexi's acting like she didn't want to be there. Then she's be there, be the cheerleader. It is fucking hilarious. Like, and Lexi actually helped with the win too. Like she helped get the win. So that was
Yep.
good. So then we had Pierce talking to the cops, and they're like, we need to talk to Jacob Fatu. And they go to talk to Jacob Fatu. He's like, you punk ass cops want? He's like, we need to question you. He's like, I ain't even do it. I wasn't even out there. And so they take him. They just take him. You don't see what happens until like probably 20 minutes later. And they're like, it's so weird because they just take him. There's nothing else after that. They just take him.
He seemed like the type that would
So
call him punk ass cops to begin with in real life.
yeah. So then we had a little vignette between Jade and Tiffany about them in the title match they're gonna have at SummerSlam. Like, okay, cool. They're gonna have a match at SummerSlam. Let's go. So then we had Priest. He's in the back and he's talking to Mello. Mello showed up and said, hey guys, I still exist. Also, I'm gonna have a match tonight. Woo. It was like, oh, Triple H listens to the podcast. So all right, cool. That's good.
Definitely. Like between Naomi and this, like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like he listened. He was like, oh yeah, you want to talk about me? All right, I'll fix you. So Mello took on Damian Priest. And the match didn't end because Aleister Black in his black suit just showed up and beat the shit out of Priest, which led to a disqualification, which means Mello lost.
Yeah.
I hope Mello is in some kind of big story and like this isn't just going away. But yeah, it's just not doing it for me. So
At least they
then we
get
had the
him
white.
though, so that's fine.
Yeah. So we had the white six, and they're talking about their tag titles and how cool they are. And then the MFT come out talking about how they almost got killed. Then the cops show up and they release Jacob Fatu. And Jimmy was like, "Yeah, come on, man." So Jimmy and Jacob go in the ring, beat the shit out of the MFTs. Adam Pierce comes out and Pierce says, "Listen, you guys are going to have a steel cage match at SummerSlam for the U.S. title." And Solo's really fucked up. And then he goes, "Oh, also Solo, you're getting arrested because you did the car crash."
How come no one else knew that, by the way?
I don't know. I figured it out from the beginning, but like it just was weird.
Yeah. I was,
So
I was just hoping it was like a surprise, but like it was obvious it was them.
yeah. So then we had Stephanie Vicker versus Alba Fire. For the little bit of time this match got, it was really good. It literally was just like really just a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And she beats Alba Fire, then gets attacked by Piper. So we all know where this is going. We know where this is going. It's going to be a 6 woman match because
Yep.
I already know how this is going to be. It's going to be Chelsea is going to beef with Nikki. Steph's going to keep saving her. And it's going to be like, okay, listen, like it's 3 of them, it's 2 of us. We need a partner. And Nikki's going to be like, I'll find a partner. And you know it's going to be Brie mode.
Yep. Pre mode.
So then we had Street Profits. And Montez Ford said, screw you, Santos Escobar, because you cut your beard. I'm the best dressed man in WWE.
Why did he cut his beard?
I don't know. Like he posted that, and I was just so fucking lost. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So then we had DIY bump into them and start talking shit, and he was like, yeah, he was like, you gotta get the tag titles back, but you know what? We're gonna be the ones, and we're gonna do it ourselves. See what we did there? And Taz was like, no, I saw. So they got in a 4-way match because it was DIY, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, and Phoenix and Andrade. And the winner gets a title shot, and Phoenix and Andrade get the title shot against the Wyatts.
They need a name.
Yeah, I don't know what to call them. And it's so weird that like they work together. Like this tag match was awesome though. This tag match was awesome. And I'm just tired of everybody just going, all right, we're gonna have a tag match. All right. These are great tag matches, but like there's no story other than the tag titles. And it's like, okay, can we just like do other stuff, please?
Tag match player. Holla holla.
That's exactly what it is. So then we have Cody. He comes out with the contract. He signs. He says he's ready to face John Cena, and he won't hesitate. He's never hesitated. He don't know why he hesitated. He won't do it again. So John Cena comes out, and John Cena goes, "Hey guys, like I don't know if you noticed, I'm not working SummerSlam." He's like, I got some stuff to do with Netflix. I'm not gonna work SummerSlam. I can't do this. And he just like cuts the most babyface bullshit heel stuff. He's like, guys, he's like, listen, I would love to do it. You guys are awesome, and I'm glad I'm here. But I can't do this. The only way I'm gonna do it is if my name is on the contract and I sign it. And I'm like, oh, you're gonna sign a contract. He's like, guys, I can't do this. So he leaves. He literally leaves. And Cody grabs him, beats the shit out of him, throws him in a ring, jumps on him on the table, grabs his hand, makes him sign a contract, and then he tells him, John, the match at SummerSlam will be a street fight. So
I'm done.
I'm down too, but people are already going, oh my God, Cody heel turn. Cody's a heel. Cody's a heel. I'm
Okay.
just seeing it as Cody's tired of putting up with bullshit and he's not playing anymore. He's ready to fucking go. So I don't see it as a heel turn. I don't. And people are like, oh, it's a heel turn. And also John Cena was being a face, so they're gonna do a double turn at the pay-per-view. And I'm
I
like,
don't think it's that serious.
yeah, I don't think it's that serious either. I just think is Cody is just pissed off and he's tired of the bullshit. He wants his title back. He's tired of getting fucked. And then somebody pointed out, oh my God, Cody was wearing a watch. So it may still be with the rock and bullshit. I'm like, Doug, you guys are jumping way too far ahead in the story. It's not happening. Like, it's really not happening. It's just going to be Cody is going to beat him, but Cody's not going to hesitate when it's a time that he should. Where it's like, oh my God, he's going to hit him with the chair. Cody's
Yep.
going to do it. No hesitation. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Just that. It's just at surface level. Cody is not fucking around.
I don't feel like you should say sorry. Like for real. Like it's simple.
Yeah, but everybody is jumping to the Cody Hill train, and I saw like 30 like videos on it, 100 tweets. I was like, okay, guys. I'm like, all right. They're like, no,
If
no,
it
no, it's
if he
definitely
does go
happening. It's
heel,
like,
it's in like the distant future. Like it's not anytime soon.
yeah, it's like it's not right now. And if he goes heel right now, this like makes everything else that's supposed to happen later on this year dumb. But hey,
Yep.
whatever, guys. Like John Cena going face, yeah, that's happening. That'll probably happen after SummerSlam. Because like I would not be shocked if he beats John Cena and John gets up and says, "That's what I wanted. The person who's supposed to run this company is supposed to never back down and never have no fear and do this." And then John says, "You're the guy." And Cody looks at him, smiles, give him a hug. That's it. It's over. John's a face. Cody's a face. Cool.
I could deal with that.
Yeah. So from one Rhodes to another Rhodes, because it starts off with Dustin Rhodes on Collision, and he comes out to celebrate his title win, and he's talking to his dad, and he says, "You told me to keep stepping, and I'm keep stepping, and this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to win a title. Now I'm the TNT champion." And they're making this a big deal. And I know like somebody be like, well, it's not a big deal. It's a big deal to him because
Yeah.
he wanted to win a singles title, even though he has two other titles. He wanted to win the singles title. He finally did it, and that's good. So then Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher come out, and Don Callis says, "Listen, you know, I have respect for you." And Kyle Fletcher's like, "No, no, no, hold up. I want a title shot." And he's like, "Yeah, no, you get your title shot, but I have respect for you. And once Kyle beats you, you could join this family because it's better than you being the third best in your family." I was like, God damn, dude, it's kind of fucked up.
That hurt.
Yeah, like, that's kind of fucked up. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
So then they did a conglomeration thing. It was Ishii, like Mark Briscoe, and Willow. But Mark Briscoe just kept talking about him fighting MJF, and he just was talking. Like like there was no direction. It was just like the conglomeration exists. It was just no direction. There was nothing to it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep.
So then we had Ricochet versus AR Fox. And they pointed out how Ricochet beat up AR Fox a couple weeks ago. And as AR Fox is coming down, they say AR Fox won $100,000 match. And I'm looking at the jacket. I was like, oh, he probably brought that jacket for $100,000. Because we never know what people who win money do with their fucking winnings. Never. It,
Evidently, they
it
gave him that jacket.
yeah, yeah. So Ricochet beats AR Fox because gates of agony are out there and they help. So that's a thing. So Colt Cabana is on commentary, and all of a fucking sudden, Marina Shafir just from behind just starts choking him the fuck out. He gets busted open by the Death Riders. He's bloody, and they just beat the shit out of him. And Moxley's talking shit. Moxley tries to hang him, and this all stems into Hangman is going to face Wheeler Yuta on Dynamite. I'm not even fucking lying. That is what this spins out to.
Weird fucking match to set up.
Yes. So Chris Statlander is in the back, and they're interviewing her about Willow, and she's like, "Yo, I don't want to talk about this." And all of a sudden, Wheeler Yuta walks by. He says something to her. She makes a face and then just walks off. I'm like, okay.
She's gonna
I was
fuck
very
with Willow.
confused. It was,
Watch.
yeah, like she's gonna wind up with them, but it was like it's just confusing.
Yep.
So then we had Megan Bain versus Ty Mello, and she just crushed her. Like there was no, hey, we're just gonna play around with my food. She just crushed Ty Mello. Like it was like Ty Mello didn't even exist. It was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna pick you up, slam you, do the Liger bomb. That's it. And I guess they're setting up Megan Bain for a title shot. Which title? Don't ask me.
Watch what you call it. Like when she's gonna go to the like this is like to like set up her like return or whatever to WWE or something. I think Ty Mello
I don't
because
know. So
she
we
got
had
squashed.
Skyflight. We had Skyflight in the back, and they're talking to Christopher Daniels. And for no goddamn reason, again, here comes Don Callis. Hey guys, hey, you want to hang out with me? Hey, I really like you, Skyflight guys. Christopher Daniels not that great, but like, what about me? Come on, guys. And it's like, just go some fucking where.
Chris Daniels versus Don Callis. Battle the ball.
Fucking do it. Do it. So we had Alexander Winter, and she has her first match, and she beats Taya Valkyrie. So then Athena comes out, and she's on the balcony, and she starts talking shit about Tony Storm. Tony Storm comes in the ring, and AEW stands for Athena Elite Wrestling.
I like that.
So Tony comes in the ring, and she's like, "All right, come on, let's do this. Fuck it, I'm right here. Let's do this. Fuck this. Let's do this." And Athena goes, "No." She was like, you would have to get on your knees, you disease-ridden whore." And the fucking craziest shit, they cut back to the ring, and Tony Storm is on her knees waiting. She's such an asshole, dude.
Yep.
And
Love her.
then, yes, I love her too. So then Athena talks about she's going to face Billy Starks on Dynamite. And Tony says Billy is going to grow up after puberty to be a great young lady. Like, that's fucked up. And then Tony runs after Athena, and Athena runs away.
She
So,
hauled ass.
yes. So then we get Anthony Bowens, and once again, he goes, "Where were you, Billy?" And he's like, "What do you mean? I'm right here." It's like, "But where were you?" He's like, "I've been looking all over for you." Because, and then Billy grabs his tablet and he's like, "Yo, you got to stop obsessing with this." And it's a picture of Max Caster. So they're basically telling you the Acclaim are getting back together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, fine. Put them back together. Don't fucking separate them again.
Because that didn't work out for anybody.
Nope. So then we have $100,000 match, tag team version, four-way, the Guns, the Crew, Brian Keefe and Big Bill, and the Gates of Agony. And it looks like one of the Guns got injured. It looked like he got injured. So that may be a thing. I hope not.
But it looked like
And
it
of
though.
course, yeah, the Gates of Agony win. So they have money. So good for them.
Gotta get money somehow because Ricochet ain't paying them.
True. So Max Caster, open challenge. Kyle O'Reilly shows up, and Kyle O'Reilly in 2 minutes whoops his ass. But the conglomeration was looking on, which is Hologram and Ishii, and I forgot that they were a conglomeration. So Juice is in the back, and he's challenging somebody, and then Big Bill comes out and was like, "Yeah, shut up, you fucked that shit up," and they just start fighting, and they separate him. I'm like, okay,
I listened to that and I totally forgot who the hell he challenged.
yeah, me too. So then we had a great fucking match, great fucking match. It was Rush versus Shibata. Oh my god, it was so good.
Yep,
Like this was so good. I was like, see, this is why Collision is a thing. Because like matches like this happen only on Collision, and there's nothing you can do about it. So after Roosh like beats up Shibata, he challenges them for the 6 man titles.
that's gonna be a banger.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. But I was just like, I love this match. This match was so good. So then we get to the main event: the Don Callis family with Ichizero versus Bandito. I want to say it was Teton. It was one of the mass fuckers and
Okay.
Skyflight. I mean, Jet Speed, not Skyflight, Jet Fleet. Oh, come on. There's too many Sky teams. Come on.
Yep.
And then we got the Sky team in Spanish. All right, come on. Like, there's too many Sky teams.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Black Sky,
So,
like I like to call him.
yes. So, the Don Callis family lost. And they're setting up Ichizero versus Bandito for the Ring of Honor World title, which would probably be a banger.
Yep.
Not even joking. That'll probably be a banger.
If we could watch it,
Listen, I have this weird feeling they're not even going to do it on Ring of Honor. They're going to do it on Dynamite.
I'm fine with that.
I can almost guarantee they're going to do it on Dynamite. I can almost guarantee that.
Okay.
So yeah, that was Collision. So there's rumors of Roman Reigns' match at SummerSlam just to be Roman versus Braun Breaker. How do you feel about that?
That's seems okay to me.
Yeah, to me, I felt like they set up the tag match because like the match that's rumored is Braun versus Roman, and then also Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed. And I'm like, well, why would you do that? First off, I don't really care about Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed. Like
It
that's
makes
not
sense
it.
though.
It makes sense, but it doesn't entice me.
Yeah, no,
It
totally.
like it doesn't entice me at all. I'm like, that doesn't make me go, yay. Like Braun Breaker versus Roman. I'm like, oh, you know what? I actually want to see that. But the Jay versus Bronson Reed, I like Bronson Reed, but it's like it's no real reason for him and Jay. Like I know that they had the match, but it's like other than that, it's like, yeah, I don't really care.
I want Roman and Braun to have the collision during their spears.
Dude, I think they will, and that would be so good.
Yes.
That would be so good. Like, but yeah, that is like, I just wish they would have had a tag match. Cause like I don't want to see that one match. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Because like everything you're gonna have in each match could happen in tag team match.
Hmm. So yeah, there's that's basically everything that happened this weekend. I mean, there's gonna be other stuff that happened.
But it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it didn't happen yet. So any last words?
Nope.